today's adventure, we were up in the very far north of Scotland. Although not climbing any mountains this time, we were on a very rugged stretch of coastline with views out to the legendary point known as Cape Wrath, the most northwesterly point on the British mainland. So, braving the winds and the driving rain, we were taking a walk to Fariad Head.
Just doing a little walk today, but we're back up in Scotland and we're in quite a special place called Durness, which you'll probably recognise as one of the most northerly points in Britain, on the mainland anyway. So we've been up here on holiday for nearly a week, just over Christmas time with some friends. There's 13 of us staying in a house near Leg, which is about an hour and a half away from here actually. But we've not had the best week actually. We got here and the day after we arrived I got quite ill, so I spent about 3 days in bed with a really horrible stomach bug. So all the walking we've got planned we just haven't been able to do. So it's actually the last day of our holiday today and I'm still struggling a little bit. So we've just come out for a bit of a walk up here just on the flat, so we haven't been able to do any mountains. But we're just doing I think it's called Haven Point or something. I might just check that because I think it's wrong. Fariad Head, so it's to a lighthouse and there's some sea stacks as well, but it's really pretty. It's quite cold though, it's still quite windy. It's not been the best week for the weather. Today is actually the best day of the week, so we've not missed a lot with the weather. But yeah, we're just gonna have a walk along the beach out to a lighthouse and then see some sea stacks, so hopefully we'll get some nice footage. But yeah, it'd just be nice to be out, and it is a bit windy still, as you can probably hear on the camera, so I'm not sure how well the microphone will pick me up, but we'll have a nice walk. Michelle has found a shell. I think we'll find quite a few today as well. So yeah, so there's a nice beach. I'll just spin you around for a little look. Then we'll head out towards the lighthouse. So we'll see you on the way around.
It's flipping freezing.
A bit of film into the camera because the wind has dropped a bit here, because it's on the beach. It's so windy and it's really cold as well, because we are, it's Christmas time, so you can imagine it's only about 5 or 6 degrees. And even though we had one of the mildest Christmases on record, I think up here in Scotland, I think it was 13 on Christmas Day, but today it's a bit colder, so yeah, that wind is pretty cold. But it's a nice walk. We've enjoyed walking along the beach. I think we're about halfway along the headland. We've not actually seen over the other side yet. We'll to the sea stacks, but I think we should be able to see something soon. But they're just coming out, which is nice. Makes it a bit more spectacular. In fact, I can just see the sea stacks or something over there popping up in the distance, so it'd be nice to go over and see what that is. But we love this area. It's beautiful up here around Durness. So quiet. The roads up here, it was about a 50-mile drive from where we're staying. Probably saw less than 10 cars on the entire drive, so yeah, it just shows how quiet it is. And it's a Saturday as well, even though it is over Christmas. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. So I'm just going to carry on walking our way towards the lighthouse and see what that looks like when we get there. And yeah, enjoy the little bit of sunshine that we've had this week as well. So we'll see you on the way around. So as you can probably see on the camera, it's actually raining all of a sudden quite hard. We can see the shower coming over though, so we've just kind of switched over to the other side of the little peninsula. It's beautiful over here, out the wind. You've got this lovely little bay opened up, like rolling waves sweeping in. And yeah, hardly any wind on this side of the hill, so it's quite nice. But as you can see, it's really quite hard, which isn't very nice. But we're hoping it's just a quick shower, so just maybe spend 10 minutes down here, slightly more shelter, then carry it along. We've not got to the sea stacks yet, but they can't be much further. So yeah, but it's quite a spectacular walk, enjoying it. But anyway, yeah, we'll hunker down for 5 minutes now and try and not get too wet. So we'll see you in a little bit. So we've just made it over to the sea stacks. It's incredible over here. It's quite a hard walk with the wind and the rain, and I've not got much energy either, which doesn't help. It's up and down the sand dunes. We found it. I don't think we've got to the lighthouse. I'm not even sure it is a lighthouse, to be honest. And, I think we've had enough now, so I'm going to turn back. But just look at the view up here. It's really impressive. Just spin you around for a look. See down there, down the coast, back to Durness. I think that's maybe Ben Hope in the distance there. Not sure, but I've seen a few seals dotted around as well, which has been nice to see. We just got to this little bit and there's rabbit holes everywhere around here. Loads of rabbits just lined up. As soon as they soak over, they'll lick it back into the holes. So we're back in the car, as you can see. I just wanted to finish the video in the car because it was really windy on the beach, and it was quite difficult walking, definitely difficult filming. You want to be able to hear us. So yeah, we enjoyed our walk. It was quite difficult with the wind. It was so windy when we got onto the headland. You could barely stand up. You probably saw in the footage. But it was really nice out there with the sea stacks, and nice to get out and get some fresh air. Because like I say, we've been up here nearly a week and not really had any proper days out. So it's been nice to get a bit of walking done. Just checked on the phone, it was about 4 miles altogether, so not a long walk, not particularly hard, but yeah, just a bit difficult in the wind and the rain. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really beautiful place. We've just driven about a mile up the road. You can see some lovely scenery all around, all the hills, and I don't think I mentioned earlier, but we're only a couple of miles from Cape Wrath, which is a place we've always wanted to go to, but you can only really get there in the kind of summer months, and when we tend to go up in autumn and winter, the ferry across is closed. So yeah, but nice to see over to Cape Wrath in the distance. So yeah, so thank you for watching the video. If you made it all the way through, we do appreciate it. We were hoping to do quite a few hills while we're up here in Scotland, but never mind. At least we've done a little bit of a walk, and we'll be up again in no time, no doubt. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on our next adventure.
I'm eating a Pringle.